Alright. I need to see how my voice sounds in comparison to the whatever I'm thinking of here. In comparison to the oh, whoops. Okay. Test speaking. Me. It's been a while since I've done this. Give me a second. Test speaking. Me. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's try this instead. Let's try this instead. No, now I'm too quiet. Whoops. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I'm just being drowned out by Dream Daddy here. Alright, let's try this. This seems better. Okay. Drowned out by Dream Daddy here. Okay. In-game volume still too loud? Alright, let me turn that down. There. It's down to... It's lower for me. It's down to... Alright, let's try this. Alright. The echo from the echo of my voice was me watching the Twitch stream and trying to figure out whether or not I was making the right volume. This is still pretty loud. This is it. There's no like music slider. Oh, sick. Okay. Alright. If it's still needed, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down just a little bit more. There. What? Hi. Turn on stream safe mode so that my gameplay here can be broadcasted to everyone. Removes content copyright flaggable material from the game. I wonder if the song is considered... No, it's not. This is just copyright material. This isn't like, you know, daddy out out and about. It's not just, you know, full-on dad. Alright. Alright, let's make a new game. Treat people better than they treat you. That's nice. Turn that off. Okay. So my goal is to read along with this masterpiece, I'm sure. So I'm not quite sure how to do this, but this is just sleep. Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes. This seems like a pretty dad thing to do. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Game is off screen. No, the game's not off screen, it's just black. Oh, you're right. Whoops, my mistake. I forgot to fix that before I started. Interactive streamer. There we go. Okay. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Oh.
Why is my daughter... She's very ethnic for how white I am. I finally... so wait. Maybe she's like my adopted daughter. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. The cousin AI bow. You're right. Morning Manda Panda. Alright, that's a cute ass name. Dad breath. That reminds me of one of my kids that I used to work with. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Alright. Have you ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Real bad dad.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, okay, not quite there. That's better actually. Okay. Is this how white I can be? Okay. Not quite there. This looks about right. Okay, so that's my dad bod. What is this? Hell no. Okay. I've got a round face, I believe? Okay. Hair. I gotta make sure that this daddy is fully representative of me. That's good. This would be nice. It would be nice to just have this in Trigger Alec like the whole time. Oh. This one hits a little too close to home. Alright. Is this black? I can't tell. Probably. Oh my god. In pure heart mode the whole time. I love it. Which one shows that I'm devoid of any happiness in my life? That looks pretty good. Okay. I don't know what my nose looks like. Big nose guy. Let's see if I can get the biggest nose guy I can find. This looks like big nose guy. I'm gonna stick with that. I forgot my hosting notifications. Marika, thank you for hosting. No one's gonna be watching me play Daddy Simulator. Toothpick, huh? That's not me. Why would I just be having my tongue out perpetually? Is there one that makes me not look so menacing? I guess I'm gonna go with the smile. Give me the brown. Now I look like... I just look like I'm in a... It's the tank top and the underwear is a little too much for me. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Alright, facial hair. Give him a nice... Damn, it's my dream to one day have this. There we go. Glasses, none. Piercings, definitely none. Alright. And, I wish. This looks pretty close to something I would wear. What are these options? Alright. I guess I'm gonna stick to the star shirt. Looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
I guess it's just Josh. Oh no, wait. It's gonna be TomNooksDebt. There we go. Alright.
Be that dad.
Those eggs. The egg placement like right here on my chest. I loved it. You can't beat the whammy bar. Alright. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. This is real. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen those in years. No one gets excited looking at old photos, dude. I've got a whole bunch of yearbooks right next to me that make me cringe every single time I look at them. I pull out those dusty albums from the top of my pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Oh, that's right. That's right, no, never mind. It's okay to look back at memories sometimes. The only way your father and I... Wait, the only way your mother and I... Oh! Wait, so I can choose what I'm gonna be here. Okay, so wait. I'm not gay. But maybe my dad character is, and that makes it easier. Are all the dads in this game gay? Are all the dads in this game single? That's actually my bigger concern. Because I don't want to be, you know, home wrecking. The only way your father and I... Alright. Okay. So my roleplay is going to be, I had a mother, or I had a wife, and we had Amanda, who's her mother, by the way, was like super black, and that's why Amanda came out this way. And so her mother passed when she was 5, very young age, very tragic, and ever since I've had to raise her all alone on my own, you know, I've been I haven't really been in that field. You know, Amanda thinks it's weird that I spend so much time just hanging around her and making sure that she grows up alright, but in reality it's because I'm fighting with my own, you know, coming to terms, like, maybe I'm not really into the whole straight scene. Maybe I need, you know, a daddy. Alright, so the only way your mother and I... So I was straight. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. You wonder if there's photos of it all. Oh wait, there's like a whole story that it gives me already, and I instead just made up this really contrived backstory. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. That's bad parenting. You'd spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Okay, so this is right before her mom died. Oh my god, the dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. That's cool. Why do I remember crying in the dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Yep, right. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. Oh, yeah, exactly. This is what happens when you look back at the stuff that you used to do as a kid. It ain't cute. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Yeah, it was. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. My superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Don't hate. Ouch, kid. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Scommunist. I look out into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. I already forgot her. Emma R. has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Okay. Oh, right, Emma P. I was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a slumber party, or during a sleepover. None of those sound good. I'd rather make her hardcore, make her throw a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. That was cool. I was 6 when you did it. Why am I being a reckless parent when she's 6 and her mom had just died? Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. Probably why your mother passed. It was because I was too busy lighting shit on fire. They didn't believe me either. Anyways, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Emma R. Alright, the first photography award you ever won. Nice, you took a picture of a ladybug. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. McFriday's is my shit. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad, this is hard to read. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. You don't know me. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Oh, neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Oh. Wait, maybe she passed away much younger. This was the day you were born, or this was the day we adopted you. Well, no, so I definitely impregnated a woman. So this was the day you were born. Alright, it's kind of a funny story. No one wants to know the story about how they were born. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." It wasn't okay. Oh, she was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. No. This is the conflicting emotion coming up again, where I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm, gonna be fine. I tell myself you're gonna be okay every morning. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Amanda didn't know her. Well, no, she was 4. I'm guessing that's still pretty tragic. You know what? Never mind. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Alright, Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. She got those dad arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back? Okay, this woman's, I was gonna say an arsonist. No, she's like a criminal. We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Perfect. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it still stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. Have I not shown you our new house? That just sounds reckless. I clear my throat and I do my very best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... Oh, shit. Washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly afterwards. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're not gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and we'll check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya. Oh, is she breaking shit? And with a swift gift for Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I've got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Are ice cream sandwiches real sandwiches? We need to unpack first. I need some coffee as soon as possible. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Alright, so dogs are no. I don't drink coffee. We need to unpack first. That sounds like the most responsible one, but I guess that's what I am. As much as I would like to enjoy a delicious and healthy, as much as I would like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. See, where was the choice to just go out for ice cream sandwiches? And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of the 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in your way. Let's get to it. Shark Tank, but with actual sharks. It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. Is it? I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I'll walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. This guy's alright. Hello?
Wow.
Oh, this is, Joseph. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Tom. That's what my name is.
Oh.
Good, they really captured the socially awkward aspect of me in here. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wants you to know that she baked them herself. Don't cookies take like 2 hours to make? So you just saw like this guy moving in and you were like, oh, time to make cookies. And you had, Jesus, and you had just 2 hours free time in the middle of your day? That's nice. This guy reminds me of like some of my clients that I work for, who just have it way too easy. Never mind, I hate Joseph now. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled on the chocolate chips. Alright, never mind. He's alright. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Lawrence of Arabia? What? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, they have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. Alright, yep, thank you, Tom. I have 4 kids. That's a no-go. What have you done? Oh, I meant,
Oh.
don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move in again. Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. She did die.
Yeah.
Oh, That's not a very... You don't introduce that either. That's not how conversation works. I'm sorry for your loss. She died. Like, that's it. You just dismiss her. It's like, yeah, I had a wife, but she's dead now. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. It was years ago. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter, Amanda, and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about it, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Alright, if I have a daughter who's 17... If I had a daughter who's 17 right now, at this age, I'd be 25 plus 17, which means I'm 42. Winky face. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. Where's your cookie? That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. Alright, this is my daughter.
Yes.
It makes you feel any better. They weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyways. The pins on her jacket are changing. You're right, yeah, they are. They're switching back and forth. So you ate them all anyways? Hey. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. I could use some coffee. Joseph probably wants his plate back. I don't want to give it to... I don't want to give him back the plate because that would be weird. I've never given back anything. By the way, Alec, Miri's using your water jug that you gave us back in April. Let's get some fresh air. I could use some coffee. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just roleplay as someone who drinks coffee here. So let's go get some coffee. I'm feeling a little sluggish and coffee seems like the more responsible option than just taking a nap. I'm proud of you. Alright. It's better to be early than late. Dad tip 81. None of you guys become fathers ever. Ever. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yes.
Fresh air is the Asian dad? Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I wonder who's a coffee drinker then. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make an awkward eye contact with other people? My point exactly. At least when I'm at home, some random guy is going to come up to me and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Aww.
I'm getting fucking secondhand stressed reading this. Dad, are you afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Oh, Lucio. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage.
Oh.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey, yeah.
It gets mentioned at this poem that I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm not sure. And I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Does the main character have anxiety? Yeah, because the main character's me. So what will it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Antword. I get these first two references, I don't get the second one. I do know I like chai, so I'm gonna go for the chai Antword Woodard. Spicy. Oh, hello. Gave him little hearts. Alright. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative language and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I'm doing that thing again. But coming right up. I actually like Matt. This is pretty cool. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets up to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey, you don't know me. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. Too real. Alright. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but just also as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and I also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down on our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Tom. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Alright, yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with marry this man. Yeah, coffee and banana bread? I'm digging this guy. I've taught him, well, we've trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient in it is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread. So, Dead Kennedy's, Grateful Dead, and Right Said Fred. I guess the one I know most is Dead Kennedy's, but that doesn't seem like something he'd be into. Grateful Dead. They're hippie stoner people. Let's go with that one. Grateful Banana Bread. Oh, never mind. Wait, is there a way to... Shit. There's save and load right here and I totally missed it. Whoops. Okay. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia? Safe scum. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Well then, yeah, Grateful Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Go back. I can't go back. No. I'm gonna save this. Don't worry. I'm gonna I'm gonna come back.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey, Hey,
Enjoy your coffee. You save at every choice to make it easier to get the other routes and 100% easier. I think one of the complaints I've heard about this game is that there's not multiple save files, so you gotta just rerun the whole thing every time. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey, dude.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Need some fresh air. I need a nap. Let's go meet the Asian dad. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Lucio and Grace hang out. .jpg. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. True. Amanda and I begin to stroll down the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are all in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Really concerned with those syrup bottles, aren't you? Alright, this place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs in all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Jesus! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Whoever threw this is not getting the route. I would never ever start a relationship with someone who's abusive. Woof! Yeah, fucking dogs. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Never lucky. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Did you throw this thing at my head? Bark. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Or pet the dog. Usually whenever a dog comes up to me, I go, "What's up, dog?" And that's all I ever say, so I'm pretty sure "Can I help you" is the closest thing to that. Woof woof. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Hey, daddy. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands. Not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. I don't want to flirt with this guy. It's a new technique. It's like difficult. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. It looks like you're winning. Oh, oh. It had the goddamn eggplant emoji come out from this man. It had the eggplant emoji and the squirting emoji. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Brian. I'm Tom, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hey. Or hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll, where a young girl sitting in a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. What's with this music? Oh no, it's happening. Oh. What the hell is happening? Go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. Daisy, that's my girl. Tom, Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Tom's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag, daughter, item, or flee. I'm gonna brag the shit out of Amanda here. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Yeah, that's right. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Tom's okay. Throw the frisbee back at him. Oh, you're right. Item, grade card, band-aid, spelling bee photo, child art. It needs to be something that has meaning. So, spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Ooh, wrecked. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. Oh, no. It begins 8-bit esports. She's the president, too. Oh, God. Oh my god, cyber sports incoming. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. I'm getting destroyed. Oh my god. Okay, I'm at 50 and Brian's at 70. Daughter? Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Tom's HP. Okay. Okay, I see. How about this grade card? No, this girl's probably smart too. I can't go back though. Okay, whatever, grade card. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad, awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Brian, Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Alright, so I'm at 25 and Brian's at 45. Dude, I have no idea how to win this one. Okay, I'm gonna brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Alright, 15 to 25. Maybe I can brag again. Dude, you never had to do one of those, like, fundraising events? A canoe sounds like a perfectly rational prize to win from those things. I'm gonna brag one more time. Alright, Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy teachers about having her skip a grade. Ooh, even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a great treat getting to meet you two. Arg, did you have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Is there a way to win that? I wonder if it was Band-Aid. I wonder what the story behind Band-Aid was. So I take it you two are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? I feel defeated.
Oh.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. In the house, it's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Wow, fuck this guy. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. You just flee and run back to Lucio, Dad. You're right. Yeah, I don't need this guy. Fuck him. Do you get that feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda TomNooksDebt. Amanda TomNooksDebt. That does not quite roll off the tongue. We laugh off at the horse epic and walk around the park a little bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. Alright, all the sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye. Alright, I gotta drink some water. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Tom, bro.
Bro.
No. 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 There's nothing that this guy can convince me to make him the daddy that I choose. This right here, the baby. First of all, it's a baby, and fuck babies. Like, I don't want to be around them. 2. No. Okay, I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Definitely not. Bro. Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. I just realized, too, this guy is probably in his 40s, too, and he just pumped out a new one. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? I was working out in California and I just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding? Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Smashley?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And we got divorced last year. This is gonna get awkward real quick. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We were taking turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Double no. Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he actually did a lot of keg stands. It's a thing you do where a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. Oh, she's making like a spit bubble here. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Dude.
Come on, it'll be fun. You can go grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Greg gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. What's that? Or why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was the thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro. I wanna vomit." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyways, we better get home. We have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Oh. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. Yeah, wait, why the hell did I just move if my daughter's going to be leaving for college, apparently? I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog?
Yeah.
Forget art school. I'll stay here for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs.
Oh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, poor girl. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. R was the best friend from 7 years, right?
Dad.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already had plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I guess I'm gonna attend this union meeting. Bossman's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. Seal clubbing. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go out and watch the game. I mean, I slept for 14 hours. Not invited to riot. Me too, Amanda, me too. Go to bed, go out and watch the game. I guess I'm just gonna go to bed. No, I should go try to meet other dads. I'm not gonna like anyone who's sporty though. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned that you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up for white-collar crime at this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Drink a full glass of water in the morning to help wake up. It's true. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Professor Dad? Let's go this way. Cool, alright. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be... A big, burned-out neon sign hugs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Tom, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? This girl's annoying me. So, no. But I'm gonna buy her a drink because I want to hear what she says. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. Bitches. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. No, you don't. Just walk away.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? I'm just gonna be straight up. What's your deal? Me? I'm a ghost, Tom. I haunt the hollowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea. Really? No. Homegirl that just loves a drink. So what else can you tell me about this part of town?
Hey.
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Come on.
Suit yourself, sailor. Later, dude. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. This game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player throws a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. This is the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that our team is superior. Or I'd say that my team is superior. This is where you're wrong, kiddo, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there. We both go back silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. TSM. Holy shit, NA made it to finals. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Tom. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Thanks, Robert. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oh.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. Love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Tom, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. My friend league. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. I'm gonna sit on that for a second. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and compliment his cool leather jacket. It seems safe. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from the firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Never mind, this guy's weird. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Gonna be real, trying to make friends. I'm new in town, figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. I'll be right back, gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative, he must like you. Ha, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must really be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I guess I am. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down this way. Does everybody live here? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Tom. So we're doing this or what? What? You know, you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization just rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No thank you. I'm still questioning these feelings, and plus all the other dads are better, so no thank you, Robert. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I flop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get a chance to take my shoes off. I wake up from a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but this is Craig. I want to catch up. Alright, I think I'm approaching this the wrong way, because I just want to really, I just want to be friends with everyone. I need to put myself in the mindset that I'm trying to find a new daddy. Because normally, if someone's like waking me up to go to the gym, I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go do it, whatever. But now, I don't want Craig. He's got 3 kids. He ain't responsible. He ain't gonna take care of Amanda.